Welcome back to Maths online class. This is for the class 9th and we are going to deal with the chapter polynomial. Okay, look here. Actually, we have solved so many varieties of the question. So again, see in the same series, another variety of the question is there in front of you. What I have written, verify. What I have written, verify. Actually, we have to verify means proof. We have to prove that x cube plus y cube. Actually, it is equal to x plus y inside the bracket x square plus y square minus xy. This is the first question. And after that, B part is there x cube minus y cube. If there will be x cube plus y cube, so whatever will be there plus, but here it is a minus sign. And x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y, x square plus y square plus xy. Actually, these both the things, these are also used as an identity. Actually, this is also used as an identity later on. But right now, first we have to see how x cube plus y cube, it is equal to x plus y and x square plus y square minus xy. And how x cube minus y cube, it is equal to x minus y and same thing x square plus y square plus xy. So that is used as an identity. Later on, it will be used as an identity. Look here, I am writing here. Later on, it will be used as an identity. But right now, we will see the proof. Right now, see. First, I am taking x cube plus y cube. First question I have written same in front of you. Right now, see, actually we have to take the left hand side. But from where to start? So see here, actually what is written there in the left hand side? X cube plus y cube. So remember that wherever we are getting x cube plus y cube, so you can see that x cube plus y cube, actually it comes in the identities x plus y whole cube. We have to see from where it is going to be originated. So how it is originated, x cube plus y cube, it comes in the expansion of x plus y whole cube. And what is the expansion of x plus y whole cube? So you will understand that x cube plus y cube plus 3xy x plus y inside the bracket. That we have already learned and we have solved so many questions related to this. Right now, see this x cube plus y cube, actually it is coming in the expansion of x plus y whole cube. And we have to find out what is the value of this. So it can be also written as x cube plus y cube. Actually we want to get, so it will give me x plus y whole cube. So this particular terms, it should be transferred there. This particular terms, it should be transferred there. Then only I am able to get what is the x cube plus y cube. So x cube plus y cube, it can be also written as x plus y whole cube minus, because when we are transferring this particular expression to the left hand side, so it will convert it into the negative form minus 3xy x plus y. Now right now, see what we have to do. Actually we have to start from here. We have to start from here. What is the source of x cube plus y cube? So this is the source of the x cube plus y cube, that particular identity, and from there we are going to start. Right now, see, no problem. We are solving both the sides. X cube plus y cube is equal to, right now this we have to solve. This we have to solve right hand side and we have to get this particular thing is coming or not. So see here, x plus y whole cube and x plus y. X plus y and x plus y both are coming in both the terms. This is the first term, this is the second term. And in both the terms, what can be common here? Actually the common is x plus y. Inside the bracket x plus y, it is coming as a common term. So when we are taking as a common term, okay, common, when we are taking the common from both the terms, so what is remained there? X plus y whole square. Is it correct? Yes. And here what is the remained? Minus 3xy. Is it okay? Yes. And if it is okay, meaning is that slowly we are moving towards our target. This is our target actually. This is our target. X plus y, already it is common there. Yes. Only this we want to get. So see here how. Actually we are knowing what is the expression of x plus y whole square. It is the a plus b whole square. So it will give me x square plus y square plus 2xy. Nothing else. Because a plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Same thing I have written here, minus 3xy. It is going to be same. After that, nothing, very easy. X plus y inside the bracket. X square plus y square, same thing. And these are the like terms, so this may be solved. Plus 2xy and minus 3xy means 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 will give me minus 1. So it will give me minus xy. And this is the thing which we have to prove. You can see x plus y, x square plus y square minus xy. X plus y, x square plus y square minus xy. And this was the identity from where it is going to be originated. So this we are going to prove x cube plus y cube. Here also you can write down x cube plus y cube. So this we have proved. So from here you can write down hence proved. Very easiest kind of question, nothing. Only you have to remember from where, in which particular expression it is coming. So a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b. We are taking the same formula in form of x plus y. So x plus y whole cube, it will give me x cube plus y cube plus 3xy inside the bracket x plus y. We want this x cube plus y cube. So this particular term will be transferred there, and after that we have just taken the common terms and we have solved. So this we are getting hence proved. So A I have solved here completely. Right now we are moving towards the B. We are moving towards the B. Solution will be also going to be changed. Look here. What is the B question? B is written there directly. No need to solve. Question is already written there. We are going to solve a B question. Right now see the solution. What is written? X cube minus y cube. Because it is written x cube minus y cube, so we should remember the formula, that is a minus b whole cube. So I am going to write down this in form of x and y. So x minus y whole cube, a minus b whole cube. Remember the formula, a minus b whole cube. So it will give you a cube plus b cube. Same like this, it can be written as x cube minus y cube minus 3xy inside the bracket x minus y. It is the same formula, a minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab inside the bracket a minus b. Same thing can be also written in form of x and y. Right now see, actually this is our requirement. In the left hand side you can see this is our requirement. So it can be also written as x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y whole cube. And this minus 3xy, when we are transferring to the left hand side, so it will convert it into the 3xy x minus y. It is the same question, same variety of the question which we have solved right now. So nothing is special. Again, after that, what we have to do, we have to take the common terms. From the right hand side you can see x minus y, this is the common term. So we are taking it as a common term. So here what is remained, x minus y whole square, and here what is remained, plus 3xy. Same way we have to solve. No special, x minus y, this is the common term. This is the a minus b whole square. Assume that this is a minus b whole square. So it can be written as x square plus y square plus minus 2xy. Because this is a minus b whole square, so minus 2xy. X square plus y square minus 2xy plus 3xy. Right now see here, this is the copy paste, x cube minus y cube, same thing. X cube minus y cube, same thing. And right now we will get our solution. Look here continuously. X square plus y square, it is the same, and this minus 2xy plus 3xy, these are the these are the like terms and they may be solved. So plus 3xy minus 2xy will be eliminated from this, so we are getting only plus xy. So this is our requirement of the question. See the B question, this was our requirement, so here we can write down hence proved. So this was the verification type question. You can see, you may understand also. Only you have to know that particular formula, what is a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab, a plus b, and what is the a minus b whole cube, a cube minus b cube minus 3ab inside the bracket a minus b. Both the things here we have to write down in form of x and y, and after that we have to take some common terms and some identities we have to apply. After that we can get the solution. Right now see, on the both, right now this you have to use as an identity. Same thing I have written here. This you have to, this both the forms you have to learn. This both the form you have to learn directly. X cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y. Somewhere you make what the students generally they do mistake. They assume that this is the x cube plus y cube, so everywhere plus sign will be there, but it is not like that. See here, x cube plus y cube, what is the expression? X plus y, x square plus y square, but minus xy is there. X cube plus y cube always gives minus xy, and x cube minus y cube always gives plus xy here. Other things are minus, x minus y, but here all the terms are plus plus plus. Here, so this we have to learn actually, then only we can apply this for solving some other questions. Right now see, some other questions I have written on the left hand side of the board. Look here, look there carefully. What is the question number 9? This we have to solve. By using the proper identity, we have to solve this. This is the question number 10. Question number 10, you can say, This is the A part. Question number 10, and this is the A part. What is the A question? 27y cube plus 125z cube. So this you may assume that this can be converted in form of x cube plus y cube. How? 27 actually it is the 3 cube, so it can be also written as 3y whole cube. This can be also written as 5z whole cube. You can see, yes. And if it is written in this particular form, so we are knowing the identity. This is the solution. We are knowing the identities. What is the identity? I am writing in form of x plus y cube. X cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y inside the bracket x square plus y square and minus xy will be there. X cube plus y cube always produce minus xy. Right now you can compare what is there in place of x, 3y. What is there in place of y, 5z. So nothing, we have to just fill the values there. We have to just fill the values of x and y here, and we have to go for the expansion. Okay, see here x plus y means 3y plus 5z. Only I am going to fill the values x square, because x square is there, so here we will take the help of big bracket. X square, what is x here? 3y whole square. Okay, right now see plus y square, what is in place of y? 5z, so 5z whole square minus xy, multiplication of both, so multiplication of both 3y into 5z. Right now see what is the answer we are getting? 3y plus 5z. Only you have to learn the formula. After that only you have to just substitute the values. Okay, the person, those who have learned this particular formula, they are never going to be confused. So learning is the best thing. And how you can learn all the formulas, how much time practice you are doing, solve different varieties of the question, so you may learn the formula easily. 3y whole square will give me 9y square. Okay, 3 square 9 and y square. 5z whole square, it is giving me 25z square, because 5 square 25. And here the multiplication, so multiply the digits first. 5 3 are 15 and yz. So this is your answer. Very easy. The person who has learned the formula, they can solve it easily. Right now I am solving the B question in front of you. Look, I am going for the B question. I am solving the B question fastly. 64n cube minus 343n is n cube. Right now see here, what is the solution? Look carefully. Again these are coming in the format. Look, this we have to convert in form of x cube minus y cube. So 64 actually it is a cube of 4. So it can be also written as 4m cube. It can be also written as 7n cube. Why? Because this is the cube of 7. 7 cube equal to 343. Right now see, right now we are going to adopt the formula which we have learned right now. X cube minus y cube. What is the expansion for this? X minus y inside one bracket. And what is there? X square plus y square plus xy. Plus xy, that we have to learn. Okay, what is there in place of x? In place of x 4m is there. What is there in place of y? In place of y 7n is there. So nothing we have to do. Whatever the expansion of their x cube minus y cube, only we have to learn this, and we have to substitute the values of respective values x and y. What is there in place of x? 4m. So here x minus y means 4m minus 7n, and here we have to substitute the values because square terms are coming, so we will use the big bracket here. X square means 4m whole square. Okay, same way I am doing whatever I have solved the previous question. Plus y square means 7n whole square. Okay, and plus xy means multiplication of both x and y means 4m into 7n. All the things are same. I am doing whatever written in front of me. This will give me the same 7m minus 7n. Sorry, 4m minus 7n. Okay, 4m whole square will give me 16m square, because 4 square 16, and here 7 square means 49 n square, and here the multiplication of the terms, so 7 4 is 28 mn. So this is going to be my answer. So nothing else. There are so many other varieties of the question too that you may solve. Okay, thank you so much. I am going to finish my lecture here. If one more part will be necessary, some of the questions are remained that we have to solve. Thank you so much.